Oh boy. Here we go. Can't believe I'm actually doing this, but here we go. Yes, I am sure that I want to do this. I'm very positive, Mr. Editor. And yes, I know you have a name. Come on, just stop complaining. I'm gonna call you pretty much Editor from now on. But, anyway, hello everyone. I am Maester Mike, and I'm here for a brand new Let's Play. Now, you may have seen my last vlog, and you may have not. And if you have, then you should know what I'm gonna play next. And if you haven't, well, then you're gonna be in for a treat. As I said if you didn't see my vlog, well, if you saw my last Warrior Land Shake It episode, you should remember that I said I was gonna play a very, very bad game, and this is my PS3. I'm gonna play a very bad game on the PS3. Excuse me. That's a good way to start a Let's Play, by burping. Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting into, but we'll see what we do. We'll see what we can handle. And by the way, look at this. I have a lot of good games that we could be playing instead. Like, I've got Persona 3 FES, I've got Psychonauts, I've got Final Fantasy VII, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I've got other games downstairs like the Uncharted series and Batman Arkham games. You know, to be honest, I'm playing a lot of Persona 3 right now, and I probably would, in hindsight, would love to do this as a Let's Play, but oh well, we can't do that now, especially since I'm so far into it. I'm fairly far into it right now, and I don't want to start over again just to record this for you. But anyway, let's get the actual game in the disc in the system. Sadly, we're not playing any of these good games. What we're playing will be this. I should stop saying that because I'm saying pretty much the same thing over and over again, but oh well. For those of you who don't know what I'm playing, you should be in for a treat, I hope. Please don't hate me for this. I bet that loading screen will look familiar for anyone. Boy, we're gonna see a lot of those. Well, I will, but you probably won't. And this is a Sega game. It's Sonic Team. You know what it is? I bet you know. Yep, this is it. I'm pretty much going off the deep end because my next Let's Play is Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 edition. That's a weird sound when you press the start button. Yes, I want to save this data. Yeah, I'm actually going off the deep end and playing Sonic 06 as my next Let's Play. I don't know what I'm getting into, but this will be fun. I really should stop saying that now. So yeah, before I start, I'm sorry that I've been taking so long to get to starting this Let's Play. I would have started a lot sooner, but I kind of get a little self-conscious whenever I'm starting a new Let's Play. I feel a little weird after taking a little break, which should mean I should probably not take that long breaks when I'm in between Let's Plays, but oh well. So, here we go. We're starting single player. Episode select. Oh, and by the way, I should let you know, I have played a little bit of this game before. Like, I've played through the first 2 levels, and I've played through the Silver the Hedgehog boss fight, which anyone who's familiar with this game should know how well that will go in a few episodes. And aside from those, I haven't played this game in its entirety. But don't take that to mean that this is going to be blind, because this is not blind. I've seen this game on, like, Let's Plays or various videos online countless times. A certain Game Grumps series should, the Game Grumps series of this should also go into question. I don't know how that's worded, but yeah, I've seen that, of course. So I definitely know how this game will play out. So I'm not going to be playing this blind, which is probably for the best. So I know how the story goes. I know everything wrong with this game, but I'm just going to play it because I've never experienced this game awfulness for myself. So, anyway, let's get started. Actually, before we get started, I'm just going to say I'm probably going to be making fun of the cutscenes and not pay much attention to it this entire time, so yeah, I'm probably going to be making jokes throughout the whole thing, so if you want to actually pay attention to the story, which you probably won't because the story is stupid, go somewhere else. Anyway, let's get started. Pretty fireworks. This whole scene looks like it's something straight out of Final Fantasy. To be honest, I just thought myself, is there any Final Fantasy besides that one scene in Final Fantasy VIII that has a big parade or celebration like that, with the dancers like that? Because I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy doesn't do that very often. I've played very few games in the series, so I wouldn't know much. It's just a fire. What are you looking at? Oh. Well, things just got dark and really quickly.
Miss Elise? It's all right.
I shouldn't have taken all those medications before I came to the celebration.
We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soliana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
By putting this entire city to flames. How's that one torch light all of that? I don't think that torch was connected to any of those other parts of the building. This looks so perfectly fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Oh no, something's going wrong! Help, help, we're in a Michael Bay movie, all explosions everywhere. What's this? Huh, I guess we are in a Michael Bay movie. We're already in a Transformers movie, apparently. Oh, and for anyone who hasn't seen this game before, get ready for one of the worst redesigns of a classic character in 3, 2, 1.
A pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soliana.
I'll complain about this design in some later episodes, but good Lord, Eggman, what have they done to you? His design in this is absolutely awful. I can't. I'll go into that later. I'm sorry. Oh great, now we're in the middle of a great big tornado. Why is our city so prone to natural disasters like this?
Snazzy performance there.
That vision I had will have absolutely no impact to this story at all whatsoever. At least I'm pretty sure it has no impact. No, as dumb as this story can get, I will give it credit for that scene because that's a little funny. A little simple, though.
Not that irritating Hedgehog again. Attack!
What? Sonic the Hedgehog has been here for the last 10 minutes and I didn't even notice? Gosh, I have got to stop watching Game of Thrones when I'm in the middle of a conquest.
I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger.
Ooh, that's menacing. Not really. Oh, you thought that all the CG in that cutscene was good? Well, get a load of this. Get a load of the big drop in quality right here. Right here.
Why are you helping me?
Get a load of the drop in quality of graphics. It may not be too apparent here, but it will get a lot more apparent as the game goes on. Trust me. That jumping sound effect is really stupid. You shouldn't have left her side, Sonic.
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
Sonic, take this!
Nice catch.
I've got it. And don't worry, I'll rescue you.
I know.
It's only a matter of time before it's mine. Until then, you can hold on to it for me.
I could be going down there to kill you myself to get that emerald, but The Legend of Korra recently re-aired, and I've got to catch up on that. I've got to watch every single TV show in existence before I finish conquering the world. And Sonic could be going to rescue the princess right now, but, well, Sega has made it in the right mind. Thought it would be best to make this story as dumb as possible. I'm not sure how much more I can, if I'll actually try to pay attention to the story later on, or I probably will make fun of it by riffing at it as much as I can. I'm not too funny, so you'll have to put up with me. But we'll see what we can do. Not sure how much more fun of this story I can make, because pretty much...
What's Eggman up to? I need to gather some information.
Yes, you do, and pretty much everyone in the world has been making fun of this game's story. But regardless, we're now in the actual gameplay. So, controlling this game should be pretty simple. You use control stick to move, right stick to rotate, X to jump, the square button to do this spin kick move. You can hold it by... If you hold it, you'll do a little spin dash, but you'll probably never use that, so ignore it. Ooh, and here's a medal. By the way, this may be the first Let's Play of mine that I actually won't 100% complete. Because I don't know how bad this game will go, because I've heard some people say that this game, that they haven't experienced too many glitches themselves. And I've played a little bit of this game before starting this one project. And it hasn't been that glitchy, to me at least. At least it hasn't in the first few levels, although Silver comes into play really badly. So, yeah, it hasn't been too glitchy for me, but I can't imagine how bad this will get later on. So, let me tell you, I'm not going for a complete 100% completion for this game. I'm not getting all S ranks, I'm not getting all the medals, not doing all that. And by the way, for more controls, L2 and R2 rotates the camera as well, R1 does nothing, triangle and circle does nothing, and L1 just centers the camera behind you. Control pad does nothing too. I think I'll try explaining as much as I can with this game, but whatever. Oh, by the way, don't you like how Sonic waits the entire night to actually go start looking for Princess Elise? And I don't think he was actually near that. Look, he's barely even near the edge. Look at that. You're just gonna face plant on that sidewalk. Well, just get a load of these great water physics. Want me to show you a even better look at this water? Get a load of this.
Whoa!
Super Mario Sunshine, your water physics have just been rivaled.
What's Eggman up to? I need to gather some information.
Just look at that, all its plasticness. It is so state-of-the-art and so next-gen. This is such a next-gen game. Okay, I'm done ranting. To talk to people, you press square. People have different kinds of exclamation points over them. Yellow means they're pointless. The ocean is so calm. It's hard to believe that all of that even happened.
Huh?
All of what? What happened? I know she's talking about Eggman invading, but she's not being specific. Yellow people, people with yellow exclamation points aren't important at all. People with orange exclamation points will direct you to the way, sort of. I don't think this person will help. I was helping with the reconstruction, and boy, am I tired. I just finished. Okay, she does help by telling us that Tails is around here somewhere. We'll find him later on, just wandering. These hint bubbles are hint bubbles, and blue exclamation points are people that have missions for you. So enough with that.
Hey.
I saw a fox with two tails over by the plaza. It seemed like he was looking for someone. Why, thank you, young girl. What is your name? Girl. Great to know that your parents like you enough just to name you Girl. That's kind of rude. Okay, I have short-term memory. Did I say what blue exclamation points are for? People with blue exclamation points have missions. I'll get a load of even more of this water physics. Yeah, GameSpot wasn't kidding when they said that this game was probably like from some old Dreamcast game just brushed up for the next generation. Although this was very early next generation, they still could have done better. So anyway, hey look! It's our old friend Tails. Let's go see him. And by the way, with these loading screens, I'll probably cut these out for your benefit, because trust me, these will be really irritating.
Sonic!
Tails! Long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman.
I heard that you tried to talk with your mouth moving, because you don't seem to be doing that very much.
I may not know what Eggman's up to, but it can't be a good thing.
Okay, with your help, this should be a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
You know, I gotta say something. You heard how Sonic said, "Long time no see." Is that sort of like a catchphrase in this entire franchise? Because with every single Sonic game from, I don't think they've been doing it anymore, but with practically like every Sonic game from Sonic Adventure to, excuse me, I had a little burp, from Sonic Adventure 1 to this game, practically every time Sonic, Tails, or someone, or some old established character sees someone again for the first time in a while, they always seem to say, "Long time no see." Does that ever bother you? It bothers me, and I'm so glad that they stopped doing that, because it really irritates me. Anyway, whoa. That was a nice camera. You have a very nice, helpful camera getting stuck to that tree. Look at how useful this camera is. Get stuck on environments like that. And by the way, I like how Tails said that we tried to help save Princess Elise, even though we waited the entire night when we could have saved her that whole period of time. Yeah, we wasted all those hours. Never mind. I'm just gonna collect that just for the heck of it. If I actually find any of those out in the open, I'm gonna collect them. And die, Barrel, die! Oh, I was about to fall off that cliff into oblivion. Well, thank you, Tails, for doing the job for me. You know, it's really ridiculous, your AI partners in this game. They will constantly die and jump all around and just plain die for no reason and just respawn. They're pretty much the video game equivalent of Kenny McCormick. Although, with the South Park game coming out really soon, then that will be pretty much proved pointless, because he'll be his own Kenny McCormick, because he's Kenny. You know, I should make a countdown for how many times my AI partners will die in this, because it's quite funny. Hey Tails, wanna go die again? Come on, I know you wanna die. Will you do it? I know he's... Computer, do not fall asleep. I really should set the screensaver settings on my computer before it actually does this again. Anyway. What we need to do is follow this trail of rings, but how will we ever get there? Tails, die. Not me, die. Tails, you were supposed to die. I should do a sidekick death counter, because it's gonna be funny. I hope they'll inadvertently kill themselves very often throughout this Let's Play. It won't be as interesting as the "Do I Miss" counter, but it should be interesting enough. Anyway, we can't do anything right now, but we can talk to this man with the blue exclamation point, because he has a mission. Hello, Tails. Why are you in the screen like that? Get out of here. Fine. My name is Alberto Robert, and I've been making shoes in this town for a very long time. I'm making the ultimate shoes now. These shoes can use the power of Soliana's mysterious stones to change. I'm calling them custom shoes. But there is no one that can test the full potential of these shoes. Is there anyone who can test the design of these shoes? Can I say shoes more times in this sentence than necessary? You will be able to do that? Really? Yes, I will. I'll get a load of how bad the loading screens will get here. This is a very good example of how bad they get in this game. So, you accept someone's mission, you say yes like this. We get a loading screen. And trust me, I'll cut this out, because this will go on long. After 10 seconds of a pointless loading screen, we go to pretty much the same scene where this guy will tell you more about the mission. Put on the shoes and go through the rings. If I've made the shoes correctly, you'll make it on time, and I will wave my arms in some pointless NPC motion as if I'm trying to say something important. Now here we get another loading screen, which actually gets us to the mission. Mission number 1. After that, that loading screen wasn't too bad, although it'll still be cut out. Missions in this game are pretty simple. I've only played 2 of them, actually 3. Some of them aren't so bad, some I'll get to their stupidity in a minute. But I've seen these ring missions where we just fly through rings in a path. Well, we just go through the rings. This is pretty simple. Let's just do that. All we have to do is go through these rings. This game is so bad that it has to copy Superman 64 to actually get good gameplay. Although this isn't too terrible. Not exactly sure what this is supposed to teach you. But yeah, you just get a simple mission, and now we get another loading screen. Amazing! They've performed exactly as I thought. My custom shoes are complete. I will give you these shoes. You will be able to use them. Look at his animations. The NPC animations when they're talking is quite ridiculous. Oh, praise the Lord, my shoes have worked. You are a true savior to my business. Money? I don't want any money. I'm happy just knowing that they're being used. The stones that you can fit into the shoes are called gems, and you can buy them at the shop over there. They're very rare, but if you put one of these custom shoes, they will give you an entirely new ability. The best shoes in the world, worn by the best runner in the world. I'm so happy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Why, thank you, man. And now we get a result screen. Let's skip all this because it's pointless. We got
That was incredible.
S rank. Yes, Sonic, that was incredible. Not really, that was really simple, but it's nice that we got S. And now, after that result screen, we get yet another loading screen. And now, with that out of the way, that was four pointless loading screens just to play one mission. Trust me, that happens with every single mission in this game. It's not just that, folks. That's only in just... That happens in pretty much every single time in the game when you want to do a NPC mission. Can I get on the roof? Cool, I can. So you'll be lucky that I'm cutting out these loading screens because these things can get... Your foot was like stuck in the ceiling. Yeah, be glad that I'm gonna be cutting out these loading screens because they can get... They're like Lego Island 2 levels of bad. Has any of you ever played Lego Island 2? Oh, I love this glitch. Standing right on the edge. Look at that. That is amazing. I hope we can get more glitches as this game goes on. Anyway, yeah. I played Lego Island 2 when I was young, and that game is very notorious for me for being very bad with loading screens. So fortunately, my loss is your gain, so I'll be cutting out these as much as I can. Be glad, people. But anyway, this hasn't been a terrible start, so I think I'm gonna... Ooh, let me stand on this crack right here, or this ridge. Can I get on it right? Wait, I was on it. Come on, Sonic. Look at that. That is amazing. So with me standing on the top of this roof very oddly, I think I'll end this episode off right now. I don't want these to go on too long, so I'll end it off here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I pray you'll enjoy this because I really want to make this Sonic 06 one of the worst games of all time enjoyable for you, but yeah, I hope you enjoy this. I hope that this video series, more so than like my Donkey Kong 64 and especially Paper Mario Let's Play, which I have gotten a few comments, I would like people to actually try commenting more on my videos. Would you please? It feels lonely whenever I don't get any comments in my videos, so like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'm not going to be forcing that down your throats too often. So yeah, I'm ending this off here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys later. Bye.